Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. Yep, we're going back into the plains, but this one should be easy. You just walk this way. Don't turn or anything, just walk forward until you reach the shrine. That should be it. It better be, or I'm thoroughly lost. But it should be just straightforward. We don't have to do anything fancy or have to worry about this place for a little bit. Oh no! We're not done with this place. Ha! 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 Everybody attack! I'm not even gonna waste the AP. We're just gonna... Nice shot, Nina! And we're just gonna get through this as quickly as possible. Everybody gained a level or two. Most importantly, Cray got 3 levels. He's now level 15. So, he learned Blunt, which lowers one enemy's attack. Pretty useful. Now we have to walk around the rock. So we have to turn slightly. And then hopefully be back on track. And we just keep walking. This should be it. Hope all of you are having a really good day. Mine's will be better after we get out of here. Like, as annoying as the Desert of Death was, at least I had landmarks. And yeah, it was a pain the first time. But once you learn the Desert of Death, you can get through it. To me. Like, it's a huge pain, don't get me wrong. But I think this is even more of a pain. There are very few landmarks. The only landmarks you have are a few sets of rocks that are way spread out. It's just, I don't know. Now, it doesn't take as long to get through this as it does the Desert of Death. From Breath of Fire 3, I'm talking about Breath of Fire 3. But still, I don't know. I've just always hated this place. Guess because I always struggle to find stuff. Alright, we're here. There's an indentation on the altar. Do you want to put the jade stone in it? Sure. Obviously, you want to put the jade stone in it because that's what will let us move forward. Pretty neat, right? Alright. Let's take a look around. Left. Oh, that's a dead end. A little mazy here. There's just a few dead end paths. Not really mazy, it's just a few dead end paths. I want extra EXP. You're here, why not? Drake became even stronger. Nice parry. Caterpillar. Now the Caterpillar actually does very little damage, which makes it a pretty good enemy to heal yourself with if you need to. Like, use rest, switch characters to the back to gain AP just for healing. Like, you could use 5 AP with Nina and then just sit her back for 1 round. And then bring her back up front, use that 5 AP to heal. It's very simple because the Caterpillar doesn't have any special moves that I can think of. I just remember it being super easy enemy. For when we haven't had an easy enemy in a while. Money! That dead ends. Just keep going. Again, I'll spend the one AP for more EXP for the party. Counter. Stop hitting Nina. Stop countering. That's the most I've seen him counter in a while, actually. Doesn't always get that counter attack. Oh, whatever. It's too bad the party splits the 660 EXP. Dead end. Not that way either. Nor that way. This way. Burn. Earthshrink can attack. Ha! Parried. Flame strike. Nobody really needs the healing, so guess I should have used it because I don't get to keep it anyway. Should have had Nina go first and heal. See, that'd have been the smart thing to do. Let's move on. Alright, now there's this puzzle. You just get quite a few puzzles in this place. Not quite a few. Puzzles. So, what happens here is you can move... it's Cray. Can move these, and you can see that the laser will turn. Now, don't actually touch the lasers, you will take damage. See, I can't go through there now. Because you have to have room to move. If you mess up like I did, just leave the room. And, oh, I thought that reset it. Alright. You know what? I don't care about the extra EXP right now. I'm tired. Yeah, as you can see, they're nowhere near as tough without their stat boost. Now, of course, they're not worth anywhere near the amount of EXP either, but... like, we got 440. Like, you get 3 times the EXP when you buff them up. So you get a lot more EXP. Alright, hold on. I just need to go... nope, can't go that way either. Well... guess you can only turn it, like, one way. Yep, can't move that way. Well... now that's there. But I can go around. Down this way, I suppose. Sorry, my brain's just not in the right place to want to do a puzzle. I just wanted to move on. I don't know how I forgot about this room, but I did. Became even stronger. Flame strike. By the way, there's no boss here, so you don't have to worry about that. Counter. I'll just use a few healing herbs and I'll start playing smarter, because I'm going to be here for a while. Which sadly means so are all of you. Hope you're having fun. And then you get your attack. Ah, go away. Thank you, Sias. Get like 200-ish EXP for everybody. No, I don't feel like doing the math right now. Oh, pulled up the help button. Not what I wanted. I wanted to sort this. There we go. Alright, now I can go here. And around. I can grab this treasure chest. Silver top! Alright. Okay, now move this. Cuts that off. Ah. I can turn this around. Go through here. Ah, hold on, but then I can just move this. I'm just trying to get to the door. Burn. Just do damage. Counter! And then his actual attack. Flame Strike! Oh! Good job! You hit Ryu, who has fire resistance on right now. Because I never took that off. So, you lost. Plus the Ranger Guard. Done! Let's see. Which way do we turn it? This way? Ah! Oh, come on. Well, there's a light bangle in here. Oh, that wasn't the way out. I thought it was. Light bangle protects wearer against status changing attacks. It's like a, better well, it's better than life sandals because, well, I don't remember. The light bangle makes it to where you can't, like, get attack up and down. But you can still be hit with, like, poison and things, I think. I'm sure somebody in the comments will laugh at me and correct me. I thought you were an expert at this game, Cendril. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so where we want to go is up those stairs. Nope, that just blocks that. I should be able to... There. We want to go through here. Much more simple. Of course it is. Huh. You know what? No. How about just no? It's the entire party, by the way. It's the archer, the knight, and the mage. They had the whole party there. We've only seen them, you know, single. So that's kind of neat. Alright. Hi. Glad I found a place to rest out here. Say, I don't suppose you've been you'd be interested in trading that lead ball you got for this treasure I found in the swamp, would you? Yes, let's trade. You got a bronze ball. Woo! So I have that now. There you go. That's the next step of the trading quest. So there's that. Should be higher than that. I think I skipped over. Yeah, I skipped over the part that I said I wasn't going to skip over. Whatever. All it is for a trainer later. That's what I'll say. I told myself I wasn't going to skip over that one, but then I just got caught up in doing the recording and skipped over it. Oh well. That's fine. I don't care about that trainer anyway. Sorry, I failed. So, whatever. Just abandon it. Good. Kinda don't want to do it anyway. I wanted to show it off, but... because when you're rescuing Cray, that's when you do part of the quest. And I even missed another part of the quest back in one of the towns. Oh well. It was bound to happen sometime that I was going to mess that one up. Funny enough, this is usually when I remember too. It's right there. History repeats itself. Alright, next we head to Amphen. And get into a fight. Cracker Nut Mage. This is why I rest, because there's no reason not to. Mind Flay! Yeah, kind of a weird looking attack. They pull the fairy on us, basically. I believe that can cause confusion. Flare! Keep attacking. Also, the enemy is very fast, as you can see. Ha! Dodge. Alright, just the Nut Mage to go. Gotcha. Now I'm kind of angry at myself for completely botching the trade quest, which I said I was going to do. Stepping on a part of the walkway that's been repaired will make a loud noise, which could frighten some of the animals in the swamp. Please try to walk quietly. Pfft, why? Treasure chest. How do I get there? Oh, just charge again. I don't feel like using any AP right now. No, it's Wisdom minus 20. My bad. Well, never mind. She's not casting now anyway. So, Mind Flay can lower Wisdom by 20%. And it's also a really funny looking attack, because you drop a random item on top of a enemy's head. Why not? Ah, missed both. Usually one of those hits. At least for me, anyway. There we go. Can't dodge forever. Nope. I have items. That's why I got items to heal with. That way, Nina doesn't have to use AP to heal. At least not as much. There's the way down. That's how you get to the treasure chest. Jump. Jump. Hey, it's a patrol guard. Just random patrol guard. What are you doing out here? Now, of course, he can't call help or anything, so don't have to worry about that. Just swing. Alright. Baby frog. Alright. Sure. That's where I came from, right? Yeah. I don't know, for some reason I thought that was another path. Don't know what I'm thinking. Snake. Now, you see that it has this X on it? If you run across it, this will happen. It will move. Now you can use this as a platform, as you can see. You just have to make sure it's where you want it to be. That makes sense. Now, if you don't want the snake to move... Well, I thought you just walk over, but no, it'll move. But we want it a certain way. That way we can... And it'll just go around in a circle. So eventually you'll get... You can get it back to where you need it to go. I could have used that to go across. I want to get to the treasure chest, but I'm trying to remember exactly how I get to the treasure chest. Okay, now I should be able to do this. So don't worry if it feels like you messed up, just keep stepping on the same spot like I am. Inside here is scale mail. Scale mail made of overlapping metal plates. Should sound familiar. Yep, it's what Sias has, but now we have one. I'm gonna give it to Ryu for more defense. Now he loses the fire defense, but we're not in the fireplace anymore now, are we? Although there are the drakes here. No, the drakes was the last area. Okay, now... Now we need the snake to move back where we need it to. That way we can cross and stuff. Now, I actually want the snake to be quite a ways down the line, because we're going to keep heading this way. Like so. To head here. So yeah, kinda puzzly. Just a tad. But it's not too bad. You just keep going until the snake is where you want it to be. See, that takes us here. Yep, and that's the treasure chest. Snake, no! Snake! Anyway. All we have to do is make it move. See? Easy. Inside here, we get 3 life shards. Nice. Okay, nothing else this way. So let's go back around. Hit. Oh, wait. Goes that way. And... oh, not what I wanted to do. Now it's going to move. Well, bother. Hold on. It's almost back. Okay, that's how you get the stuff, and then you're back here. Okay? And I probably didn't have to go all the way back here like I did, but, you know, mistakes. Now we just actually go where we need to. I am not very efficient this episode, and I apologize. Oh, that was that. Why did I... See, I keep wanting to go down, and that's not what I need to do. It is a little annoying when you have to do this, because it just takes time. Supposed to get over there. Come on. Deep breaths. Stay calm. This way, but I still can't. Don't worry, the snake doesn't attack you for whatever reason. It can sense that Ryu is a dragon and doesn't want to fight it. Let's go with that. Because I need to be over there. Let me have this cycle back around. Again. There we go. Over here. And you're... wait a minute. You're done. That looked like I could... oh yeah, you can jump over here. Yeah, there you go. You can jump the rocks. Forgot about that. Thought it was like a bag to pick up or something. Well, there you go. Now you know. Wildlife preserve, endangered species, Ahem snake habitat. Patrol in effect. Yeah, you think? And you're back on the world map. There is something over here. Anything here? Vigor seed. I was hoping she'd start wearing clothes after we got married. Oh well, I guess that's what I get for marrying a fairy. This is Nojimo. Who do you think you are, barging into someone's room like that? Get out! Nothing here. This fairy will actually be a mentor later. But that'll be a little later. Far in the episode, let's head up. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to move forward. Quickly leave! Alright, there's a shade which actually... It's you, isn't it? You. You know how other people's things always look better than yours? You do? Well then how about you trade me your bronze ball for my treasure here? Of course, now that I think, yours looks better. But I missed the one that you get during the scene, so... Or during the night event, which is the one that I said I wasn't going to miss. And I end up missing it. Because it's so easy to miss, because it's just such a short section, but you can only get it right then. You miss that, then you miss it. Probably remembering that right. At least I think I am. Alright, then this event happens. I'm going to move on. We're just going to move on.
We'll be in Windia soon, Ryu. Alina and I were born and raised inside Castle Windia.
Neat. I'm sorry, Nina. I didn't mean for us to end up like this. Coming back to Windia without Alina.
But we had to. If you're captured by Ludia again, we'll never be able to find Alina.
I suppose you're right. Who knows, we might be able to find some more clues as to Alina's whereabouts here.
There you are, finally! I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hi, Fairy.
You gotta help us, Dragon Boy. We were able to get back to our home, but... We've been gone from our home so long, we don't know what to do anymore.
That's bad.
We need you to help us. Will you come help us?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Hooray! Thank you!
And thus begins the Fairy side quest. This was in Breath of Fire 3 as well. Talk. So glad you're here. We totally forgotten how to live by ourselves. We need you to tell us what to do and blah blah blah. Okay, how do I help you? And then there's all this stuff. Just like not the first game, but just like Breath of Fire 3. What do I have to do? You want to know what to do? That's easy. I'm going to quit the video. I'm just going to tell you. You have to tell us what to do. You tell them what jobs to do so that there can be more fairies and the town will grow. That's neat. But you also get benefits from it too, because depending on the after you start to grow the village a little bit, you can build stores. You can build buildings, and they have different things, such as weapon shops, item shops, some miscellaneous type stuff, an inn. There's a lot. Nothing here right now, but if you tell us what to do and we work hard enough, there'll be a big town here before you know it. Okay. I could go over everything myself. All right. Jobs and orders. All right, so here's the deal. There are fairies, and you tell them what pace to work at. There are 4 different paces. There's relax. Fairy determines its own pace. Fairies are lazy. So if you tell them to relax, they will do just that. What happens is they consume a lot less food, but practically nothing gets done. Easy, work occasionally, load food requirement. They don't need a lot of food, but they don't work as hard getting stuff done. Normal is just that, it's normal. Normal food, normal work. This is probably what you'll be on most of the time. Hard, work without rest. Large food requirement. This is if you want to get something done now, like really, really fast. There are 3 types of jobs, plus the, when we start getting buildings. For right now, there's 3 basic jobs. Well, 2, because we don't have any empty plots. 1 is to hunt for food. That's super important. As you can see up top, they have no food. There's 3 fairies, 20's max, 0 out of 100 max food, 0 out of 100 max culture. Culture will help you get new jobs and things like that. So there's hunting for food and cutting down trees and building houses. This is important. For right now, the thing that's important right now is we're going to select all the fairies, tell them to hunt for food. Now, we have kill, yucca, and poke. All fairies have 3 different stats. Endurance, which is how well they hunt. Knowledge, which is how well they do certain jobs. And I forget what the SL is. Right now, the only one that really matters is endurance. Because they need food. So we're just going to have them all hunt right now. Well, I'm going to have... Also, there's age. You see that how they all have an age? Fairies in this game eventually get old and die. But then, magically, a new fairy is born. So, to replace it. I don't like that, personally, because what if you have a really good fairy? Like, this one's actually a really good fairy. And then it dies of old age, and then you get a fairy that's not as good. We're going to move you to eventually clear something out. It's going to take a while. So there's that. But you can now visit the fairy village at any time in camp. All you do is... No messages. Talk to the fairy, who is right here. This fairy will forever be in your camp now. You talk to the fairy, and you can go to the fairy world. The fairy village whenever you want. So there's that. Yep, let's save. Save here. So, next time we will head into the kingdom and buy stuff. Some stuff, because stuff will be expensive, because it always is. And, yeah. It'll be fun. There you go. Like I said, now you can visit the fairies whenever you want. And over time, we'll build it up. I don't think this one's as good as it was in Breath of Fire 3, because Breath of Fire 3 had the copy shop, which was awesome. That's not here. So, there's some other things we can get there that'll be kind of cool, but nothing like Breath of Fire 3. Still, it's fun to do, and it'll just happen over time, so I'll work on it a little bit. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.